Have you ever wondered where creativity comes from? This elusive concept, often associated with works of art or groundbreaking inventions, is indeed an enigma that has intrigued scientists and scholars for centuries. Is creativity a product of the human brain, a result of complex neurological processes, or is it something more abstract, perhaps a divine gift or a spark of cosmic consciousness? The quest to understand creativity has led us to the fascinating field of neuroscience, where we probe into the intricate networks of our brain, seeking to decipher the code of our creative abilities. From artists painting masterpieces to scientists solving complex problems, creativity is the driving force behind our most profound achievements. Yet, despite our efforts to unravel its mysteries, creativity remains a tantalizing enigma, an ethereal dance of neurons and synapses that we're only beginning to understand. So, let's embark on a journey to understand the neuroscience of creativity. The brain, a 3-pound mass of gray and white matter, is our creativity powerhouse. It's a marvel of nature, a complex network of billions of neurons, each one a tiny computer, that together form a symphony of thoughts, ideas, and innovations. Every creative idea you've ever had, every moment of inspiration, every innovative solution to a problem, all of it originated from this intricate organ nestled within our skulls. From the stroke of a painter's brush to the symphony of a musician's composition, from the elegance of a dancer's movement to the breakthroughs of a scientist's experiments, all are birthed by the brain's creative potential. It's like a wellspring of innovation, ceaselessly bubbling up with new thoughts and ideas. In its infinite complexity, it navigates the maze of life, constantly adapting, learning, and finding new ways to solve problems. So how exactly does this powerhouse generate creativity? Diving into the realm of neuroscience, we can start to unravel the brain's creative processes. Neuroscience, at its core, is the study of the nervous system and its intricate workings. It's a fascinating field that allows us to peek into the brain's secret chambers, where creativity is born and nurtured. By understanding the brain's structure and function, we can get a glimpse into the neurological underpinnings of creative thinking. We know creativity isn't confined to a single brain region. Instead, it's the result of various brain areas working in concert, like a well-conducted orchestra. This symphony of brain activity that fosters creativity is what neuroscience aims to decode. It's a complex puzzle, with each piece representing a different cognitive function or brain region. The beauty of neuroscience is that it doesn't just help us understand creativity, it provides insights into how to enhance it. But to get a closer look, we need to delve into the brain's structure. Our brain's structure, intricate and complex, plays a vital role in the creative process. The cerebral cortex, the outermost layer of the brain, is home to high-level thinking, including creativity. Within this region, the frontal lobe is particularly important, responsible for planning and producing new ideas. Then we have the temporal lobes, located on each side of the brain, which are involved in processing sensory input and storing memories. These memories can serve as a rich source of material for creative thinking. The limbic system, including the hippocampus and amygdala, plays a key role in emotional responses, which can greatly influence creativity. Finally, the thalamus and basal ganglia, deep within the brain, help to regulate our attention and motivation, essential elements for nurturing creativity. Each part of the brain contributes uniquely to the creative process, creating a symphony of neurological activity. Now that we've explored the brain's structure, let's see how these parts work together to foster creativity. Creativity doesn't stem from a single part of the brain, but rather from an intricate network. Now let's unravel this network, shall we? The creative process is a symphony played by different sections of the brain. Imagine the frontal lobes as the conductor, overseeing everything, while the temporal lobes, housing memory and understanding, play the violin, adding depth and texture to the piece. The parietal lobe, responsible for perception and spatial awareness, is the piano, providing structure and rhythm. And let's not forget the limbic system, our emotional center, the heart of our creative orchestra, beating like a drum, giving our creations emotional resonance. Each part has its role, but it's their collaboration, their harmony, that produces the melody of creativity. It's this dynamic, this synergy, that leads to those aha moments, those flashes of insight and originality. This network, working in harmony, is what ignites the spark of creativity. From a neurological perspective, the creative process is a fascinating journey. When we engage in creative thinking, we're actually setting off a complex chain reaction within our brains. It all begins with the prefrontal cortex, the brain's command center for cognitive functions. This is where we generate ideas, evaluate them, and decide which ones to pursue. Then the role of the limbic system comes into play, especially the hippocampus, known for its crucial role in memory formation. It helps us connect disparate ideas, drawing from our vast reservoir of experiences, knowledge, and understanding. Meanwhile, the striatum, a part of the brain involved in reward processing, motivates us to explore and experiment, driving our curiosity and our willingness to take risks. Finally, the default mode network, our brain's idle state, allows for free-flowing thoughts and spontaneous connections, often leading to those eureka moments we associate with creativity. With this understanding, we can start to see how to harness our brain's creative potential. Unlocking your creative potential is all about understanding and leveraging your brain's capabilities. To do this, we must delve into the fascinating field of neuroscience. It's like embarking on a voyage of discovery, where the territory being explored is your own mind. Imagine your brain as a vast, interconnected network, where neurons are constantly firing and communicating. This dynamic environment, believe it or not, is the birthplace of your most innovative ideas. Now, by understanding how these neurological processes work, you can effectively become the architect of your own creativity. Think of it as tuning an instrument. By learning how different parts of your brain contribute to the creative process, you're better equipped to stimulate and nurture your creative abilities. You can fine-tune your brain, so to speak, to hit those high notes of creativity more consistently. So how can you put this knowledge into practice? There are several techniques that can help boost your brain's creative output. As we delve into the crux of creativity, it's important to note that science plays a significant role in enhancing our creative thinking. Let's take a brief journey into some of these scientifically backed techniques. Firstly, embracing ambiguity can ignite creativity. When we're comfortable with uncertainty, our brain is more likely to generate unconventional solutions. Secondly, engaging in regular physical activity can stimulate the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein known to enhance cognitive function and creativity. Another potent strategy is mindfulness meditation. By focusing on the present moment, we can clear the mental clutter that often stifles creativity. Furthermore, taking time for solitude can provide the mental space necessary for innovative thinking. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of sleep. During sleep, our brain consolidates information and forms new connections that can lead to creative insights. By incorporating these techniques into your routine, you can become a more creative thinker. Problem solving is an integral part of creativity, and it too has its roots in neuroscience. In the labyrinth of our mind, problem solving is like a game of connect the dots. It's about linking disparate pieces of information to form a coherent solution. This process is largely governed by the prefrontal cortex, the brain's executive powerhouse. It's here where we synthesize information, juggle multiple ideas, and make decisions. But there's another player in this game, one that operates in the shadows, our subconscious mind. Often, when we hit a roadblock, we step away, allowing our subconscious to churn on the problem. This is when those aha moments tend to strike, as our brain makes unexpected connections. This interplay between the conscious and subconscious mind is at the heart of creative problem solving. It's a dance of logic and intuition, analysis and imagination. With a solid understanding of problem solving, you can transform obstacles into opportunities for innovation. Innovation is not just a buzzword, it's a neurological process. What does this mean exactly? Well, when we think of innovation, we often picture brilliant inventors or cutting-edge technology. But at its core, innovation is an internal process that takes place within the brain. Our brain's prefrontal cortex, responsible for executive functions like decision-making and problem-solving, plays a crucial role in generating innovative ideas. It works in tandem with other parts of the brain, like the default mode network, which kicks in when our mind is at rest. This network is associated with daydreaming, imagination, and yes, innovation. So, how do these brain regions collaborate to produce innovation? It begins with the brain identifying a problem or challenge. Then, it taps into our knowledge and experiences stored in our memory. With these resources, the brain generates, evaluates, and refines ideas until it arrives at an innovative solution. Innovation, like creativity, can be nurtured and harnessed. And understanding the neuroscience behind it is the first step. Harnessing your innovative potential is all about tapping into your brain's natural processes. Let's delve into how you can leverage your understanding of neuroscience to boost innovation. Firstly, understand that innovation is the result of varied and unique connections in the brain. By consciously practicing divergent thinking, you can stimulate these connections. This involves considering multiple ways to solve a problem, encouraging your brain to explore all possible avenues. Secondly, engaging in activities that promote neuroplasticity, like learning a new language or instrument, can enhance your innovative capabilities. These activities encourage your brain to form new neural pathways, expanding its ability to think creatively. Furthermore, embracing uncertainty and challenging assumptions can lead to breakthroughs in innovation. This encourages flexibility in thinking, a trait often seen in the most innovative minds. Finally, remember that rest is equally important. Giving your brain time to relax and recharge allows the subconscious mind to work on problems, often leading to innovative solutions. And remember, everyone has the potential to be innovative. The field of neuroscience holds exciting potential for our understanding of creativity. As we delve deeper into the intricate neural networks, we stand on the precipice of extraordinary discoveries that can redefine our perception of creativity and innovation. Imagine a future where we can map the creative process in real time, observing the neural sparks that ignite when a groundbreaking idea forms. Picture a world where we can stimulate these creative networks, supercharging our innovative potential. The marriage of neuroscience and creativity promises a revolution in fields ranging from education to technology, art to entrepreneurship. It can lead to a profound understanding of how we solve problems, generate new ideas, and conceive of the unimaginable. The implications are staggering. We may be able to harness the power of creativity like never before, leading to innovations that can transform our world. As we continue to explore our brains, who knows what creative potentials we may unlock? Now that you have a better understanding of the neuroscience of creativity, it's time to put that knowledge to use. You've learned how our brains generate creative ideas, and you've been introduced to techniques that can boost your own creative thinking. It's an exciting journey we're embarking on, isn't it? But remember, knowledge is only powerful when it's applied. So I encourage you to take what you've learned today and apply it. Create, innovate, problem solve. Push the boundaries of your own thinking, and in doing so, you might just make a significant breakthrough. And hey, don't keep it all to yourself. We're all curious creatures here, eager to learn from each other. So why not share your experiences? What sparked your most innovative idea? How did you harness your creativity? Let's make this not just a learning experience, but a shared journey of discovery. Share your creative processes and innovative ideas in the comments. Let's continue this journey of discovery together. From the intricate structure of our brains to the processes that foster creativity and innovation, the neuroscience of creativity is a fascinating field. We've journeyed through the enigmatic world of creativity, explored the brain's unique creative network, and delved into the psychology of problem solving. We've also touched upon the future of neuroscience and creativity, hinting at the exciting developments that lie ahead. Understanding the neuroscience behind creativity isn't just an academic exercise. It can empower us to unlock our own innovative potential and even transform the way we approach problem solving. Techniques to boost creativity have a solid grounding in neuroscience, and they can be life-changing when put into practice. As we wrap up, remember that every one of us holds a creative powerhouse within our minds. All it needs is a little understanding, a touch of technique, and a lot of curiosity to unlock. Remember, your brain is a creative powerhouse, waiting for you to unlock its potential. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the neuroscience of creativity. We hope you've gained valuable insights and are inspired to unlock your untapped creative potential. If you've enjoyed the ride, do give us a thumbs up, share with others, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We have more fascinating topics lined up, so stay tuned. Until next time, keep exploring, keep innovating, and keep creating. Your brain is ready when you are.